Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Starfield video with me, your host Blackwell, here at Blackwell TV. Don't forget we are a Green Man Gaming ambassador, so check the links in the description to get money off top games. Anyway, on to today's video. Hello ladies and gents, welcome back to the Starfield that we know and love, and it's Bethesda's new game. It's great, it's awesome, let's get into it. You can save, auto saves your character creation just before the character creation itself. So we'll load it here and you can see exactly what I'm talking about. But if you keep this save game, it'll be very useful for whenever you create a character. Okay. So you wake up and you've got character creation right here.
Easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
And also, there are pre-made characters for you. And there's a bunch of them. I think there's 40 in total. But, if you look carefully, once you've selected one, let's say this guy, for example, once you move over to body, if you change the body type, you change that preset to the female equivalent. Which is pretty cool. So you can select up to 80 biometric IDs to start the game with. So let's say this lady, for example, you go over to body, you change it to male, and you've got the male equivalent. If you have a look at the face there, there you go, that's the male equivalent, and so on and so forth. So you've got more than just the 40 that you start out with. Due to this, we are going to be taking this character here. This character model is very feminine, obviously it's a woman, but I think Oli is quite the... oh, we should probably explain the video. I am going to attempt to bring Oli Sykes to Starfield. So the Bring Me the Horizon Frontman headline download 2023. I'm trying to bring him into Starfield because he's in the band Bring Me the Horizon. There's plenty of Horizon fun in Starfield. So let's marry the two together and see what we can come up with. That's basically this video. If you do want to skim the way to the end, you'll see whether we made it or not. I'm not sure that we are going to, but we'll see what we can conjure up anyway. So, we're going to start with this personnel record number 2. We're going to go to the body type and change it to male. So, we're starting to get the foundation of the character a little bit more. In terms of body shape, I think we're sort of here, in this area. Let's give him a bit of muscle, but not too much muscle. It's the front man, but it's in the Starfield world, so we can have a little bit of creative control with this one as well. Walk style. He does like to flaunt around the stage, but I think we'll still give him a masculine walk. In terms of skin tone, we'll go with 1 because he's a pasty Yorkshireman, you know, and we are pasty up here in Yorkshire. He might have been sun-kissed from, you know, his world tour, but nah, we'll stick with the pale boy. Right, moving on to face. It's not a bad start, really isn't a bad start at all. So, head shapes, I think the point here is to get a decent chin. 2's good. 4's good. I think we'll stick with 4. And it's really weird because when you look at photos of Oli Sykes, his face shape changes. 2's good. I think we'll go with 4. Right, hair, we're going to go absolutely bald. And that's because you won't see any of the other features if his hair's covering it, so we'll ignore that for now. Face hair, now he could have a little bit of stubble, but I don't think it's going to work because it's trying to get the right colour for that, and I'm not sure I could do that. At the moment, we've just got a very feminine Jason Statham.
Hello, my name's Jason Statham, and I am in Starfield.
No, that's a different video completely. So we'll go with clean shaven. Facial hair colour we'll come back to. Eyes we're going to leave as they are, I think, because these are very big eyes, and he has very big eyes. He's got incredibly big facial features, to be honest with you. Eye colour, I think we can change to a nice brown. Now, it'd be really cool to go with the red ones because he is known for contact lenses. That's something that we could come back to, possibly. I think what we're going to do is we'll carry on with this playthrough, and then later on when we can genetically modify our character, we'll go with that. We'll go with the sort of illustrious, crazy version of Oli. But we'll go with nice brown eyes for now. The eyebrows themselves are... I want our eyebrows number 3, but we need them down close to his nose. Or close to his eyes, sorry. Close to his nose? What? So we're going to bring them down a bit. Because they are close to his eyes, such as that. He looks angry. Yeah, fine, he looks angry. His hair's going to cover this anyway, so it's nice to get it done, but yeah, we'll do that. Eyebrow colour will go 13. To sort of match his hair. It's still dark, so it's fine. I think it'll work. Forehead. Again, this isn't going to matter too much because he's going to have his big head of hair anyway, so he's starting to look like Kalina, the Italian referee. No offense, don't hurt me. Moving on to nose now. Okay. I've got a couple of screenshots on my computer to help me with this. Let's have a look. We're looking at screenshot number 1 for the settings. Okay. Interesting stuff. So, for the nose, we're going with number 11. There's only 10 noses. How have I gone with 11 then? What on earth? Nose. Maybe for the... Oh, maybe for the other gender. There's more than 10. What the heck? Well, this has got us thinking on our feet. When I first did this, there was 11 nose choices. Now there's only 10. This was earlier today. I'm confused. Right, okay, alright, fine. It looks like it was that one. In the original planning that I did for this video. So, we need to bring the back. Bring the nose back. So that's what we're doing there. And then... it's quite a wide nose. Let's see. Sort of about there. The tip sort of there. Maybe that. Nostrils down. Yeah. And then the ridge is wide. So the top of the nose, this bit here is quite wide. It basically, on Oli, doesn't really flare out too much. So, yeah, if I can get the nostrils, yeah, that's kind of where we're going there. Okay, he does have a little kink in his nose, but that's fine. I think we're getting this. I think we're dialing this in, guys. Right, what's the next one say? Ears 1. Yeah, we'll go absolutely bog standard with that because you won't be able to see them. Cheeks, we want 5. Because we've got a little... He's got absolutely... Hang on, it doesn't seem too good. The blemishes on it don't seem too great. But he's got razor cheekbones. Absolutely. So, I'm trying to get the shape right here. I'm going to go with this one, and hopefully we can change the blemishes in a bit. That's the plan, anyway. Screenshot number 2, because there's some reconstruction I need to do here with the cheeks, and we need basically to take the scale down a bit. Sort of like that, but again, these indentations in the cheeks I'm hoping we can get rid of. Yeah, we'll see how we get on with that. Right, what else do we have? We've got the mouth next. Everybody loves a good mouth. Right, it's number 9 on here. That doesn't look right at all. Okay. I'll have to eyeball it then and do it our own way. It might be something like that, is what we end up with. That's equal on both edges, isn't it? I'll come back up to nose. What is going on? No, let's go back to mouth. No. Okay, let's craft this. I think 7's probably the one. 8's the one. I think that's the one. Okay, so for the mouth, I think on screenshot 3. Yes. Let's go back to there, and then we are giving him quite. What happened to his ears? Why have his ears just done that? Hey, ears! What's happened? What the actual heck's just happened to his ears? Why have they just gone weird? Just give me some regular ears, man. What the heck? Are they regular? 9? They look kind of normal. That was weird. I didn't expect that. I hope they're normal. If they're not, then they're going to be covered by the hair. Don't worry. No worries. No worries. Right. Mouth. So, where are we? Overbite, underbite. Okay. So, I'm doing this because his bottom lip's bigger than his top lip, but not by much. So we're trying to sort of dial it in a little bit there. I think we're getting there. I hope we're getting there. It's what the content needs, you know? It's what the game needs. Right, we're on to teeth. We're going to have nice clean teeth because he's from England. Yes, don't say anything. He's from England. He's a millionaire. He's got money. Yes, it's fine. Don't worry. Stop criticising British people and their teeth. It's not very nice of you, whoever you are. Right, jaw. I've gone 10 on the jaw. So let me take a look at the screenshot and just see how that lines up. So for his jaw, I've gone very far back. I need to see where his jaw is actually. What's moving here? Okay, so it's next to his mouth, isn't it? See that moving there. So we've gone like that to give him these razor edge cheekbones. Getting a little bit Sammy Guevara here, but okay. And then we're giving him a bit of a wide jawbone, and then we're raising it as much as we can to try and give him that sort of that edge on these cheeks. And he's got a very sort of pointy sort of chin area, but he's got a very narrow chin, so it's figuring that out as well. Speaking of chins, we've got chin next, and for this we're going to go with chin number. It says chin 11 again, but there's only 10, so I'm going to have to just eyeball this and figure it out. I don't know, maybe I was just really tired, or maybe there's less presets for the ladies. I'm not fully sure. Right, okay, so for an Oli Sykes looking chin, it needs to not be as strong as the guy from Fortnite, but it needs to be somewhat strong. I think 3 is not a bad shout. That saggy bit's not good. 4 maybe. What's 5 like? I think 5 or 6. Let's go with 5. And then for that, let's craft it. Apparently we're going with something like this. That's up there, and then we're going for a bit of narrowness on the chin there. If this looks nothing like Oli Sykes, I do apologise. I'm trying my best based on the information I got earlier from this game. Neck, we'll go neck number 2. Although it doesn't really matter too much as long as it's not a senile old chicken neck. You know what, we'll go neck 4 because it's got the Adam's apple. Jewellery, we're going to go up to 12. This is why I haven't put the hair on just yet. Because in recent years, you know, he likes to wear earrings and stuff, and that's the best sort of earring we've got, to be honest. It's the only ones that sort of hang down, so yeah, we'll go with that. And then the colour on that will go nice and black. Where else are we up to here? Derma aesthetic. Now hopefully we can get some of this skin cleaned up because it's a bit It's a bit meh at the moment. So we're going to go for number 9 on this. And intensity, I'm going to break that down to about there. Complexion, temperature, we're going to go 7. Adds a little more colour to the skin tone. Blemishes, 0. Scars, 0. Facial forms, 0. Tattoos. Now for tattoos, I do know he's got a couple of tattoos, but they're not very fitting. So I think what we're going with is this one here, just to try and get the bit next to his eye in the shot. Because yeah, the rest of it's sort of going to be hidden by his hair, but that kind of is working for me. Cheeks. This is for foundation and stuff, so we're going to skip that. We're going to go lipstick base 2. And we've got a screenshot for that, so bear with me a second. Yeah, okay, so lipstick base is here. Intensity, we want to bring it right down to about here. And the colour... Oh, you can barely see it, hang on. Let's get the intensity right up then, because I want to see what it's actually doing. Okay. That's a lipstick base, is it? Not doing much at all. So I'm thinking maybe there's something going on here. The lipstick accent. Why is the lipstick base not doing much? Okay, so lipstick base, that's the one we were looking at. It wasn't doing anything a minute ago. It weren't doing the entire lips, that's for sure. So we're looking at about... Because he might wear lipstick, he might not, but he's definitely got some colour to his lips. So I think matching that is probably important. Lipstick accents we're not going to touch. Eyeshadow though, we are going to. We're going to go with upper 3. And then we need a screenshot for that. Let's take a look. Right, so for the upper, we're going big on the intensity on this one. And we're sort of in here. Probably go on the red. And then we'll do something similar for the lower. So for the lower, we're going to go 5. And we'll grab the next screenshot. When the audio cuts out, it's because I'm grabbing a screenshot. It's just I've tabbed out the game. Just to inform you, no issues with the game itself. And then for colour, we'll go, I think, here. Let's now look at intensity again. Yeah. But we'll bring the intensity down to perhaps sort of there. Eyeliner, yes, we'll do eyeliner as well. We'll just have a look, see where how that looks. Okay, let's go with a white just so we can see it. Just for now, and then we're gonna look at the next screen shot. Where are we? This one. Eyeliner upper, up in there. If I can match the colour, that could be the one for us. Let's see if we can do it. Blend that in a little bit as well. And then go for the lower. I wonder if we can just wing this one as well. I reckon so. And then there's no dirt as well. So we haven't managed to get rid of some of this on the side of the cheek here. So I'll need to just have a look at that. My presets are done now, by the way. So it's all eyeballing it from now on. Let's have a think. How would we change that skin on the cheeks? Surely it's in cheeks. It is. Okay, great. So maybe they're not the cheeks for us. We need that sort of that angle But we need them to be a lot cleaner. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. And then... Cheeks, screenshot number 2. Let's just have a look at that, see if we can get any information from it again. So, is that doing anything to help us out there? Yeah, so it's starting to look a little bit Christian Bale now, which again is a good thing because he's a bloody attractive man, I suppose. Or else he wouldn't be in Hollywood doing his thing, would he? So, right, okay. So I think we're nearly there. We just need to put his wig on. I mean, put his hair on. He doesn't have a wig, does he? I don't know. Go ask him. So we could go with the facial hair. I don't think it would work too well. And then for the hair itself, we need to go all the way over to 40. Although, hey, he has had some decent hair colours in his time. Let's have a look if we can match this to some of his era. I'll tell you what, he's not looking too bad. Oh, he's looking a bit worse. So it was 40, and the hair colour itself was 12. And there you go, guys. I think I've done him justice there. Oli Sykes, bring me to the Starfield. I'm pretty satisfied with it, how it turned out. If you're happy with it, let me know in the comments below. We've gone with the stubble in the end. We could turn that off. What do you reckon? No stubble or stubble? Fucking cheeky mustache. Bit stubble or no stubble? We'll go no stubble, and maybe later on we'll make him a bit more extreme when we go to the genetics modification later on. Anyway, for background, what would we do? For background, he is a... What is Oli Sykes? He is, well, apart from that, an absolute hero. An icon. A file not found. I think he's a file not found, you know. Because it doesn't say leader of a generation here. So let's go file not found. And then traits. Let's see what we can do here. Dream home. Yeah, he's a millionaire. I'm sure he's got a dream home. Let's go with that. Spaced. When he's on the surface, he... Maybe not Taskmaster. I don't know. Neon Street Rat. Special dialogue options and better rewards. Yeah, let's do that. And maybe introvert? I don't know. I think he'd get along with... Oh, it's got to be hero worshipped, actually. Because he is worshipped. He's absolutely adored by millions of people on Earth. Myself included. He's an absolute beast. He's sensational. So, we'll just finish things off for now and slap his name in. And there we go. Oli Sykes ready for launch. Let's just make sure...
Well, you got the sample. Client's on his way. Then we all get paid. You remember anything that happened?
There was this light and music. It sounded like the beginning of one of our gigs.
Huh. Well, you passed out, that's for sure. Everything else, probably just your brain playing tricks. Either way, we got what we were looking for.
Nice.
All this trouble for that stupid thing? Huh. Sure don't look like much.
And there he is! It's Oli Sykes in Starfield! I mean, he doesn't look as much as he did. He looks a little bit more Brian Cox now, but hey, that hair's not so great. But yeah, let's rock and roll. Let's get our helmet on and get out into the wild. head to our Twitch channel, Blackwell TV on Twitch, and you can see the live stream and the development of Oli Sykes in Starfield. If you did like this video, by all means like and subscribe, as we are, heading towards 2,000 subscribers by the end of the year. That would be amazing. Anyway, let's get out of here into what is hotly dubbed as one of the games of the season, if not games of the year. So it's only fitting that the frontman of the year, Bring Me the Horizons, Oli Sykes, jumps into the game of the year, Starfield, and takes over not just world domination, but universe domination. If you did like this video, by all means give me a thumbs up, like and subscribe for more, but for now, I'm out of here. Until next time, take care of yourselves. Thank you for watching.